So, you got baited into clicking on this video because of the profit of $5,165 that I made in just 3 trading days with just 0.55% drawdown. I'm here to tell you that this is not impressive. It's something that you shouldn't be trying for. It's something that you shouldn't be looking for because it always ends in disaster, whether it's tomorrow or 2 months from now or even a year from now. This kind of trading is dangerous and it shouldn't be tried no matter how good or great the trader is or system that you're using. So you may be wondering, why isn't this kind of trading impressive? Growing a small account into something large or profiting a lot in just a few days? Because this type of trading is not sustainable in the longer term. I was even able to get all this profit with just a 0.55% drawdown. Now, you may be wondering, well, this is on a $100,000 account, so that's actually a pretty small profit. But if you look at the scalability here, this could be a $10,000 account, 5.5% drawdown, and they get still the same profit result, which is over 50% on the account in just 3 days. Now, I did this to make an example of how this can be done and how traders can do it, and it's not that hard to do. And I'm going to be picking on a few different traders. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to pick a battle here with you guys. I think you're decent, respectable traders, but you do have videos in your past, and I think I have even one as well, of trying to dupe traders into thinking that this kind of trading is sustainable. And I'm trying to move away from this now. And this is why I'm bringing this up in my video today, is because I don't want to be part of the group that's trying to turn small account sizes into something large, just to get clicks or to get subscribers or to sell products or anything like that. Because this kind of trading requires massive luck, basically just luck, because it doesn't matter how good of a trader or the system that you're using. This kind of trading always results in some kind of blown account. So in order to achieve these kind of results that Ku did, he likely blew multiple accounts before getting or achieving that goal of 22,000, or I don't know if it was a goal of his or not, but blown accounts happen all the time when trying to achieve results like this. And that's the problem here, is that it's making people think that this guy is amazing and he does this all the time. And the truth or the reality behind it is that there are multiple blown accounts that are happening behind the scenes. And I don't know this guy personally. I don't know what he's doing, and I don't know for sure if he's blowing the accounts. But I can only suspect because I'm a trader of 15 years and have been trying and I have done this before. And I just showed you that it's possible. But also know that these kind of results result in blown accounts on a very regular basis. So don't try for it. It's a mistake. It's a scam even, and I'm moving away from it because of the realization of this kind of trading not being sustainable over the longer term, and I'm tired of trying to accommodate those kind of traders in my trading, either on YouTube or through my website. And traders that are looking for obscene amount of profit every single month. Uh, and that kind of trading just doesn't work. And so I'm trying to pull my traders back, those that follow me, into a more realistic viewpoint on what kind of profit is actually achievable over a 5, 10 plus year period of time. So this trader here, Free is a trader that I covered in a couple of videos in the past on my YouTube channel, saying that this kind of trader is able to make a really decent income just from the profits alone, because you can see 27, 53, 19, 28. So they're averaging roughly 25% a month. And I'm telling you that that's even still too much profit. And you can see, I have proof right here, that this person was over-risking the account, and eventually the inevitable happened of a blown account because of a mistake that he or she or them, they didn't have a lot of room to correct. So the higher the risk, the more forgiving you are on making up for bad calls or bad risk management or potential mistakes as well. The higher the risk, the less room there is for that. And so this trader was just not giving themselves enough room, considering the profits that they're trying to achieve every single month. So this managed account lost $1.2 million in a span of a few days because of trying to achieve too much profit for their followers, and it resulted in a big loss. So the same kind of thing that I'm talking about on Q's account and also J Take Profits as well, where they're making massive trades on their account with no stop loss, a mental stop loss, I don't know, but huge lot sizes on their account to try to achieve big profit in a matter of hours or days. And this is a big mistake. This is not how you're supposed to be trading the Forex market. The realistic viewpoint of trading in the market is looking for 3 to 5% per month, or something like this. If you go to my FX book and you try to find the most popular systems on my FX book, you'll see that GPS robot here on FX Choice is very consistent over a basically from 2012 on. And this is the most popular system because it's had the longest running term. And that is pretty impressive in my eyes, even though the profit monthly is only 1.95%. But you should realize that the the profit of 1.95% is really impressive when it comes to how long this strategy has been running for. And that's why it's one of the most popular on my FX book. And if you go to Turtle Euro, here's another user, and they've been running since 2016, and it's been really good results with a 2.26% profit as well. So it's these kind of results that you should be finding way more impressive than things like you see here, turning $2,900 into $22,000. That's not impressive to me because it can't be done on a regular basis. So, guys, I'm turning my entire business model, whether it from my website to my YouTube channel, to a more legitimate, realistic viewpoint on what the Forex market is capable of, or what individuals or traders or tools are capable of profiting in the Forex market. And so this is something that I don't want to be a part of anymore. I don't want to be making videos like this where in the title it shows making $5,000 with such a little drawdown, because that's just not a very realistic or accurate description of what this market is. So I'll be changing my website. I'll be removing the RMI Expert Advisor, so the RMI EA Pro will no longer be sold for $297. I'll be moving to a trade copier service that you see here called Forex Copier Remote. It's basically software that you'll be able to install onto your MT4 platform. It will take copied trades from the RMI EA Pro to your account with almost no delay. And this will cost $50 a month, and so no longer will you be able to purchase the RMI EA Pro for a one-time fee of $297. This is a route that I've been wanting to take for a while. I'm also going to be pulling down the risk amount, so no longer will I be shooting for a 10 to 15% profit each month. With the RMI EA Pro, I'll be looking for a more realistic 4 to 5% profit each month. I'm no longer going to be accommodating the high risk trader, because I just don't feel like that is a sustainable group to be trying to market towards. And I feel bad for those individuals too, because they keep trying for that huge home run from buying Forex products that claim these kinds of profits, and then being duped into huge losses. And so I'm moving away from that, and I hope that you guys can respect that, and I hope that you'll be excited for this movement, because I'm looking to be a trader that can have a more sustainable track record over a long period of time, multiple years, hopefully, for the next 3 years, and I feel like pulling back on my risk is going to allow me to do that. Because I've got systems like this, for example, that show great results, and this is what I was able to achieve the 5,000 profit with, where you can enter buys right here with no repainting on any of the indicators. This is a really quite a good system, especially looking at it. And you can see all the profits with the big trend indicator. Uh, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit here. So the big trend indicator right there, and then we can see the entries, the really good entries with a lot of pips potential. But the problem is once this expert advisor or this strategy was created into an expert advisor, it did show some big problems over a 10-year period of time. And that's what is more impressive to me, is not a strategy that can make really good profits from last month or this month. It's about that strategy that can make profits over the long term. And that is the most difficult thing to find and achieve in trading, is a strategy that has long-term potential, not something that can just make quick profits of $5,000 in a few days. It's not a hard thing to do, by the way. This is not a difficult thing to do. If I can find the video again. Yeah, this is not a difficult thing to do, but it does take massive luck. So it may be easy to turn $2,900 into $22,000 in a span of a month if you have really good luck. But if you have really bad luck, then it might be something that's more challenging. So it really depends on the market, how things are going, and if you have a lot of luck involved. And so those kind of results can be achieved pretty easily if you have the market on your side. But if it's not on your side, then it results in a lot of blown accounts. So basically, the brunt of this video is to pull down your expectations when it comes to what kind of profit that you're expecting from the market. Look at things as more from an investor side, that if you're able to achieve 3 to 5% per month and compound that, that's actually a really a lot of money over a period of a year or even two. So that's where I'm moving to, and I hope that you guys can follow along with me in my journey of pulling my trading back into a more realistic viewpoint. And hopefully I don't lose subscribers over it. Hopefully I gain more by becoming a more serious trader instead of just trying to accommodate the little guys that are trying to turn that 500 or $1,000 into 10 or 22. So guys and gals, just don't get duped into falling for these massive amounts of profit, whether it's in Bitcoin or Forex trading or any kind of trading. Don't fall for them, because it is a trap to get involved with an individual that is marketing themselves towards that route. I've done it in the past, or at least I tried to. I released, I think it was one video. I think this is my second video. This one's being used as an example. But the other one I had, I was able to turn, I think, a $3,000 account into something like $9,000, and did make a video of that showing it. And I didn't feel comfortable with that, and I'm probably going to end up removing that video because I just don't want to be that kind of trader anymore. I feel like that kind of title and that kind of approach is preying on individuals to get sales or to get followers, and to give these individuals false hope of something that's not real, something that can't be achieved on a very realistic and consistent basis. And that's what trading is, right? Is to become consistent in our skills or our trading, so we can become sustainable over the longer term. We're not just looking for something that's a quick fix. So I hope that this video is something that's informative to you, something that you can learn from, and hopefully it gives you an idea of what is realistic when it comes to trading, so you can maybe start looking for individuals or resources that can help you become a sustainable trader instead of one that is looking for massive profits week by week or month by month. All right, so thanks so much for supporting my channel and being a part of this, and hopefully you can follow me in this new venture of trying to have sustainable results over the long period of time.